Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. In the last episode, we managed to get through this particular room and, finish it off. Granted, poor June was a little exhausted after all of this, and, some other stuff happened, but we'll just leave it at that for now. In this episode, we're going to move forward, hopefully, to door number 9. Yes, the door is open! Given the circumstances, Junpei's happiness was certainly understandable. Ace seems to share in his excitement. Alright, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Sen and I will keep an eye on this door. Santa snorted. Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again. Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all three of us go and collect June then? Nah, I'm cool. Just let Junpei handle it. Or I'll let Junpei handle it. He seemed irritated by something, however, and sat down on the stairs petulantly, probably because, if you recall, he says he hates love. So, you're only interested in being contrary. Ace sighed with an air of a long-suffering parent. Alright, I'll go get June. I'll be right back. He gave a quick nod to Ace and Santa and dashed off down the stairs. Before long, he was back on the first floor, next to the conveyor belt and June. As he drew closer, she stood up slowly. Where did the coal go? Oh wait, there was coal on there and we shoved it in the furnace. I guess we shoved everything in there. Alright. Are you okay? He did his best to sound calm and nonchalant, but there was no hiding the genuine concern in his voice. Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry. June blushed. He wasn't sure if she was embarrassed or still feverish, or perhaps some combination of the two. Just to make sure, he reached out and put his hand on her forehead. Good. You're feeling a lot better. She was feeling far less warm than she had earlier, but still wasn't down to what seemed normal to him. Are you sure you're alright? He had to be sure. June gave him a look. Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy! Oops! I mean, warrior! June giggled. Oh, you. He wasn't sure if she just made a joke or not, but seeing her smile again made Junpei feel at ease. If she was well enough to smile and laugh, then she really was feeling much better. He gave her a friendly poke on the forehead. Let's go. Go where? Oh, right, I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so... Great! Let's go! June clasped her hands and nodded urgently. Phew, boy. As they walked toward the exit, Junpei noticed Santa sitting on the stairs. He was, however, holding something in his right hand and staring at it with a strange expression. Junpei and June slowed down and finally stopped in front of him. What are you looking at? Santa answered without looking up, his voice quiet. It's a photo. It's my sister. Sister? Santa, you've got a sister? Santa simply nodded. Yeah. Kid was as cute as a button. June cocked her head confused. She was only about an inch tall then? Oh, jeez. Santa glared at her. Sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like half an inch. I don't get she's trying to make a joke here. Oh, Lord. Or maybe she's serious and I have to feel really awkward. Santa didn't smile or laugh. He simply turned back his picture and spoke. I was her Santa Claus. This sudden revelation took Junpei by surprise. He had no idea what Santa meant. He glanced at June, who shook her head, and she didn't know either. Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses? It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas. One of them wore white, and the other wore black. The white Santa gave presents to good kids, and the black Santa played tricks on the bad kids. I guess this is another lore from another country. I know of Krampus, who was kidnapping children, beating the piss out of them. I don't know of black and white Santa. They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started getting worse and worse. Pretty soon the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death. Oh, how morbid! When he stabbed the other Santa, white Santa got blood all over his clothes. And that's why these days his clothes are red. You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa. Junpei was silent. He could think of nothing to say. June was staring at Santa in sadness plain on her face. He continued, I wonder which Santa I am. The white Santa or the black one? Well, as riveting as that conversation is, let's move on. Alright, let's go. Santa stood up, suddenly his downcast demeanor gone. He shoved the picture back in his pocket and headed back up the stairs, taking them two at a time. Junpei and June looked at one another. There was nothing they could think of to say. Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving! Come on! Santa's voice echoed across the room from above them. They nodded and followed him quickly up the stairs. Ace was waiting for them at the top and the door is shut. He was leaning against the handrail. He looked very tired. The door had shut, but it wasn't cause for concern. Junpei quickly solved the disc puzzle the second time, and the door opened once again. In single file, they walked through. After walking for nearly 15 feet, they found themselves in front of a metal door. It opened easily enough, and they passed through it as well. A new room stretched out before them. Oh boy. Oh well, there's stairs, so we can probably go back up. This must be storage? Is this a warehouse? No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this. Vessel's freight. There are wooden crates everywhere. Wonder how old they are. Junpei, Ace, and June had stopped consciously, pausing to take in their new surroundings. Santa's voice broke through their momentary trance. Well, we probably ought to start finding the exit, right? Let's get going. Two escapes pretty close to each other. Seek a way out. And again, this isn't that huge of a change. Okay. These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. There are a bunch of bags here. I wonder what's in them. Card with a headshot? That's the ninth man. Card with the ninth man's face printed on it. How odd. What's that? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah. I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. These crates are a little smaller than the others. They look like they're the children of the other crates. Junpei, that sounds like some sort of fairy tale. Really? I know, man. You ever think about how crates would reproduce? Doesn't sound like a fairy tale to me. It sounds ridiculous to me. Huh. A card with Santa's face printed on it. I guess we're just looking around finding all the bags? That's not what I wanted to do. There was something on the ground, and I thought I could get a look at it. Oh, wait, look, another bag. Wait. 7 card. Card with 7's face printed on it. I got a feeling that box has to do with what I'm about to do with these cards. We've searched all the boxes. There's nothing in them. What about these boxes? Aha! We didn't search them all. A June card. This must be... Oh no! Don't look at it! I'm not cute at all. And I'm not photogenic, and I don't look sexy either. I think you look just fine. Next to Clover, my skin looks gross. I'm not sexy like Lotus. June, you look fine. I know guys go for women who look like Lotus, but, I'm trying to. I'm doing the best I can, so please don't call me a board or a trash can or a cutting board. Wait a minute. I haven't said anything like that, have I? June, come on. Oh hey, my card. Not cool, man. You took this picture without my permission. Looks pretty cool, though. You look really handsome in this picture. Hey, knock it off, lovebirds. What? We're not a couple, not at all. Not in any way. And you can't see our affection, like, from space or anything. That would be silly. Oh, calm down, June. It's, like, so obvious. There's some sort of liquid in these barrels. I'm not sure what it is, however. A Clover card. This is a Clover card. No, looking at this photo, she's kind of cute, isn't she? Oh, shit. Huh? What's up? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Why does her smile make me feel cold? Because she's going to kick your ass later. Okay, you can't combine the cards. I didn't think so, but it was worth a shot. Oh, look! Oh. Snake. Is that Snake's card? Yeah, you want to see it? No, that's fine. Alright, let's see. We don't have Ace yet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 more cards. Speak of the devil. An Ace card. It's an Ace card. Oh, I need a few more cards I can get a royal flush. Haha! You look like some kind of European lord. Oh, my headshot. You want to see it? It's actually a pretty good picture. No, I don't need to see it. In fact, we really ought to get back to our search. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not like we have time to faff around. I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by their weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort? These stairs, they go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. This is the only door here, except for the one we just came through. Then this is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked. Is it an electronic lock? No, just a keyhole right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we've got to find the key that fits the keyhole. Yeah. And you sure it was an electronic lock? The scaffolding that supports the staircase. There we go. The monitor's off. I've got a green switch here, a red one, and some kind of lever. None of them seem to do anything, though. Maybe the power's off? Yeah, maybe. There's a single green light on the bottom, though. That means... there's several lights here with numbers from 1 to 9. Only the light with the 9 on it is lit. Really? Odd. Well, there's 6 holes here. They look like jacks for a headphone cable. Jacks, huh? Then maybe if we put something in them, yeah, something might happen. It looks like it's covering something. Looks like some kind of little shutter. Maybe it'll open if we do something. It's gonna come out of it if it opens. Yeah, like I'd know that. Okay. Whoops. Okay, I'm pretty sure... well, I don't have everything, but I have as much as I can get. It's locked. We need the key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they... oh. Ace bent down and picked up something that had been sitting next to the boxes. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards. Oh, look. Lotus. Did I forget about her? There's a picture of Lotus on this card. Man, her hair is ridiculous. It's like clay or something. Says the pot to the kettle. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have them all. They had finally collected all 9 picture cards. All that remained was to insert the cards into the slots at the front of each box. Junpei stared at the cards in his hand. Ace peered over his shoulder at them. You know which cards goes in which boxes? Yep. Nope, I am completely stupid and don't remember any of your numbers. Junpei gave him a look. Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. Just match our numbers to the numbers on the box. So for instance, the card that has a picture of Ace goes in the 1 box. The card with a picture of Snake on it goes in the 2 box, and so on. I see. Junpei thought he might have imagined it, but he could have sworn Ace stiffened. He didn't know the answer, did he? I'll leave the rest to you. It's a good thing I'm fucking here. He quickly turned and walked away. Strange, Junpei thought. Oh, well, whatever. Doing his best to clear his mind for the task at hand, he turned back towards the boxes. It was time to solve the puzzle of the 9 boxes. 9 cards with pictures and 9 boxes. Junpei stared at them for a moment and then began. Ace's card went into box number 1. Then Snake's went into box number 2. Why they're going through this, I have no fucking clue, because it's blatantly obvious who goes where. And Santa's card in box 3, Clover's in 4, Junpei's card in 5, June's card in 6, Seven's card in box number 7, Lotus card in box number 8, and the douchebag in number 9. As soon as he inserted all of the cards, nothing. All the 9 box lids popped open at once. He peered inside. In each box there was a single pin. Oh, okay. They looked a little like sewing pins, but much thicker. Junpei collected them all quickly and shoved them into his pocket. Do-do-do-do! These look kind of like pins you use for sewing. There are 9 of them in total, and they have numbers that run from 1 to 9. Okay. Nope, I've already discovered what it needs to be done. There are 6 holes here, and it looks like the pins I just found would be a perfect fit for them. The ones you found in the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go here on the top part, and 3, 5, 7 on the bottom part. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. Well, put the 2, 4, and 6 pins on the top part, and 3, 5, 6, 7 on the bottom. You think maybe it's the digital root? Yep. The digital root. 2 plus 4 plus 6 is 12. The digital root of 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns on. 3 plus 5 plus 7 is 15. The digital root of 15 is 6. Therefore, 6 light turns on. Light 6 turn on. Makes sense, right? I see. The lights that match the digital root of the pins inserted on the top and lower parts will light up. So that's how it works. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, he'd put the 1, 2, 3 pins on the top and the 6, 7, 8 pins on the bottom. Oh. They turned off. 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21. Digital root of 21 is 3. Therefore, the light for 3 turns off. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. The digital root of 6 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns off. Oh, I get it now. If the digital root for the pins you insert is the same as the number on the lights that are lit, those lights will turn off. Yeah, looks like that's a trick. Alright, we know how it works. Want to give it a try? Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Well, no, but I figure we can try and see if we can get them all to turn on, you know? I figure something's gotta happen if we manage that. Turn on the lights, huh? Okay, Junpei, make sure we know how this works, alright? Pick one of the 6 holes, then pick one of the pins in your hands. Insert it into the hole. Keep it up until the 6 holes are filled. Once all the holes are filled, the lights and numbers will correspond to the digital roots of the pins on the upper and lower parts will turn on. However, if the digital root corresponds to a light that's already on, the light will be turned off. The goal is to turn on all the lights. Alright, let's do it. Jeez, that's a mouthful. Okay, so I just have to figure out a bunch of digital roots. And it's not going to let me look away. Great. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Nothing turned on. So they expect me to do this off the top of my head on the fly. Okay. 5, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8. That turned nothing on again. 5, 3, 4, 9, 8, 7. There we go. I got 3 and 6 back on. Okay. So I need to get 1. 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. That will not work. We already did that one. What about 3, 4, 5? 3 and 4 is 7. Plus 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. Nope, not gonna work. 9, 6, 7. How about that? 9 and 6 is 15. 6 and 7 is 22. 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay, so 9. Now, 8, 5, 4. What's that? 5 and 4 is 9. That's 17. 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay, now I need to get 5, 7, and 1 and 2. Okay, let's see. If I get... Let's see. This is going to take a while. I'll probably cut this. I'm trying to make this easy with the ones. 4, 2, 1. How about that? 4 and 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay. Okay, now I need a 1. What's 9, 8, 7? Again. 6, 7, 8 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 21. Nope, that's 3. 9, 8, 7. That's 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 24. 2 and 4 make 6. Nope. 9, 8. 9, 8, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 23. 2 and 3 is 5. Yep, okay. 9, 8, 6. Now I just need 2 and 1. Okay, how am I going to manage that one? That's 23, actually. That's 5. No, that's not going to work. What about if I do 9, 1? If I could do 9, 1, and 0, that would work, but... Wait, then, why don't I do 8, 8, and 1 gives us 9. No. 7 and 1 gives us 8. If I add 2 to that, that's 10. But, wait, what? 2 and 3 got shut off. How did that happen? Think. 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. Give us 12. That makes 3. Okay, so 5, 2, 4. Alright. Now, how do I make 2 out of these? Well, I have 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 and 3, 4. If we do 9 to that, that's 15. No, that won't work. What about 9 and 8 gives us 17. 6, 7, 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 20 exact. 2 plus 0. Yep. Finally! Took a while. F. All the lights on the shutters are open. Hey, does that mean? Yeah, we gotta do it again. Man, I thought I was doing so well. Okay, so we've got 9 holes. And there's an F above them. I don't know what the F means. I do know one thing. What's that? This time there's 9 holes. So we need to insert 9 pins. Man, that's boring. Well, why don't you just try it all? Try it all, right? Oh, God, what do we have to do? Do you think maybe this F means 15? Oh, right, this is root the thing in. Yeah, 15 in base 10. F is hex, right? Right, that's gotta be it. Alright, let's give this one more shot. Oh, fuck, I have to figure out how to get 15 all around, don't I? Ooh, boy. With digital roots, nonetheless. Oh, no, wait, I just have to get it to add 15 all around, don't I? Well... Let's put the 5 in the center. By the way, I'd just like to say I hate these puzzles. Okay, I'm back, and if I'm reading this right, I should get it right this time. 8, 1, 6, 3, 5, 7, and 4, 9, 2. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to X this out. And unfortunately I've spoiled what ending I'm getting. And it's not the true ending, it's the safe ending. But I don't care. I was playing the smart way. There we go. All pins inserted. All lights lit. We did it! The power's on now. Looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. Alright, let's see if we can activate the device on top. It's in the walkthrough what ending you get, but it's spoiler free. In theory. A green button, a red button, and a lever. I wonder what these do. I think this might help. What the hell is this? Where do you find this? What is that? Where do you find it? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. Looks like instructions for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. What's he pointing? Oh. The machine over there. Apparently it's called Pushmaster 5000. Oh boy, a block puzzle. Are you serious? Whatever. So, what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? You see the coffin over on top of the crates? Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to know what the deal with it is? Is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. Alright. How do you think we're going to get there? Well, there are some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up. Right side of the fence someone piled up. Like stairs. Maybe if we make a path to the coffin from there? How would we do that? Line up the crates, I guess? Yeah, sounds about right. I guess this is just another one of Zero's puzzles. Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh boy. Oh, looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs off a battery. So, to keep it from using up its energy too fast, it's been programmed so that it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does this have to be so hard? Move 4 directions, you cannot move diagonally. Pushmaster 5000's move count exceeds the battery life, it will reset. Reset, return, lever. Okay. Monitor shows a top-down view of the area we can move the machine. Once I want to send my orders, I just pull the lever. Okay. Alright, let's give this a try. Sure thing. Just keep in mind there's a limit on the battery, alright? Battery dies after 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the manual. 50 moves?! Oh dear god. Moves, huh? Also, keep in mind the Pushmaster can't move the heavy metal crates, okay? Got it. Okay, no heavy metal crates. Oh boy. When a square adjacent to Pushmaster is touched, Pushmaster will move to that square. If there is a crate in the way, it will push it up to a single crate. Move the crates appropriately and efficiently and fill the yellow areas. That's the best area I could really push that. There we go, now I got this. Hooray! Thank God. Okay, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See, it's moving already. Neato. Awesome! The Pushmaster 5000 did just what I told it to, and lined up all the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb those crates over the fence. I'll be damned if I'm not doing this, like, nowish. Damn it, I didn't mean to click in there. They walked slowly past the row of crates until they came to the coffin. They stopped and nodded to one another, and Junpei put his hand on the lid of the coffin. Mummy! Just kidding. He smirked heartily at his own joke. Junpei grumbled and shook his head. Whatever, just open it. Junpei resisted the urge to remind Santa that he would have had it opened a long time ago if Santa hadn't interrupted and quickly threw off the lid of the coffin. They peered inside. A gun? And the key? Contrary to what they expected, inside of the coffin was quite large. It was mostly empty, but not completely so. Laying on the bottom was a rusty key, and next to the key... it's a gun! Yeah, a revolver. The golden gun, in fact. You can kill someone one shot in that. Oh wait, we're not playing James Bond, are we? Still, it's a gun, so that looks pretty old. I wonder if this is a replica. Junpei reached down slowly and cautiously picked up the revolver. In his hands, it felt heavy. He checked the cylinder. There were 6 bullets. He'd never seen a real gun, or even a real bullet before. He couldn't tell if these were real or not. The barrel was rifled, and nothing seemed to block it. As Ace had said, the gun was a very old one. However, it appeared to have been well maintained. If it was a real gun, Junpei thought it would likely function perfectly. If it was real. Holding the gun made Junpei feel unpleasant. Carefully, he placed it back in the coffin. You're not going to take it? Of course not. All something like this is going to do is cause more trouble. It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other. I might keep it just to be safe. If anyone tries to fuck with me, I pull it out and go, this is a loaded gun. Everyone calm the fuck down or I shoot someone. Oh, did I read that? I'll read it again just to be safe. In other words, maybe he put it in here to make us fight each other. In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me. The others nodded. They had no desire to be under Zero's control either. Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't going to leave that key in there, are you? Nah, I figured we'd leave the key. Whatever. Yeah, of course I'm not. Junpei picked up the rusty key and slid the top of the coffin back into place. The gun back where they had found it. Rusty key. A rusty key. Maybe I can use this. Well, yeah, that's the plan. I don't know if I'll be showing all the endings this game has, because I have to play the entire game all the way through. It's a bit iffy if I want... Oh, that's the Steam engine room. Never mind. A bit iffy if I want to do that. Although I didn't get the true ending, so I might just try to get the true ending. Let's just put this key in here, and yes! Sounds like it. That did it. Yay! Looks like it's open, Jumpy. I see. This key should open this door. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go! Nah, I figured we'd just pat ourselves on the back a little. Yes! It's opening! You found it! The hallway that left the cargo room headed straight toward the stern. But with that, I think we're going to end this episode here. The next one, we're going to see where this all leads up to, in theory. See you guys then.